What up, what up? 大家好，我是唢呐。We're back for another episode of 嘻哈哇，
是干话一样，
对，就这样子。
Yeah.
So we've talked about James Brown, right?
Yeah.
But do you know that James Brown started a chain reaction of influential people?
Really?
Yeah, and the next person in line is a guy that is one of my personal favorites.
Yeah?
Have you ever heard of Stevie Wonder?
Nope.
No wonder.
No wonder.
Stevie Wonder is a badass dude.
Really?
You like Michael Jackson, right?
对啊 ，Michael 啊，谁都知道啊。
Okay. If you don't,
跟 Alien no 啊。
So if you don't have James Brown, you don't have Stevie Wonder, you don't have Michael Jackson.
Really?
Yeah. 我跟你讲，
这么夸张？
我跟你讲。
What were you doing in junior high?
Darren touched the cheese! No, I didn't. I just looked at it. Really? Darren had the cheese touch.
Trying to catch a peek at the teacher's bra line? Cheating on your math exam? Or maybe trying to figure out what pussy really looks like? I know, we've all done it. We've all seen it. But one guy couldn't see shit. He was born 6 weeks premature, which resulted in his permanent blindness. He couldn't see a bra line, he couldn't copy test answers, but he damn well knew what pussy smelled like. This blind motherfucker had 9 children by 5 different women, and his latest wife is the same age as his firstborn. And y'all weak ass niggas still asking me how to talk to girls? Shit. Shut this down. Nah, just kidding. Stevlin Hardaway Morris was born blind in Saginaw, Michigan on May 13, 1950. If life was a game, Stevlin was playing it with no monitor and a slight cheat code. You see, Stevlin was a child prodigy. The third of 6 children in a single-parent family, Stevlin signed his first record deal at age 11 to the famous Motown Records. That's like being signed to the Lakers before your balls even drop.
What happened? Your balls drop off?
And that's when Stevlin Hardaway Morris became Little Stevie Wonder.
啊，他叫 Little Stevie Wonder。
对啊，很年轻啊。He was like the youngest person ever to be signed.
哦，是哦，对，那有点像什么
Little Dicky.
不是吗？为什么要一个小字啊？
Huh? Just like you have Lil Wayne, you have little all these little this, little that. But yeah, it was like little because he was tiny. I mean, he was a little dude.
Oh.
So you know.
Yeah, my man might have had a cheat code, but even with auto aim, there's no guaranteed win. You still have to hustle. 2 years into his career, Stevie was feeding his 5 siblings and paying the bills. He was playing every major city in America on stages, street corners, and live houses. By age 13, Stevie Wonder had released his famous Fingertips. Recorded live, that means no f***s allowed. On stage, in front of a large audience, and in one take, this record earned him his very first #1 hit. Shit, at 13, most of you couldn't even rank #1 in League of Legends.
哦，所以他13岁就赢了那个奥斯卡，不，那个不是奥斯卡，那个叫什么？
He was one top 100 Billboard.
哇靠！所以一进到底哦。
对，and he was the youngest
现
person
场
on
直
Billboard.
播。
对啊。
哇靠！那就是好像那个拍那个 TikTok，然后你就赢了。
往上变，对，像那个 Old Town Road 那个嘛，对吧？
哦，那路也不是一进到底啊，也不是现场啊。
哦，对对对，没错没错。
对啊，现在 TikTok 还是你拍在 IG 就人家说，哎，你赢了，赢了
，Number 1。
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
That's pretty cool. 那时候他没有网络，没有 Internet 啊，所以我觉得这个蛮屌的，
太夸张，
真的很夸张了。
As he grew up, little Stevie Wonder wasn't so little anymore. It was time to create a new game ID. The young prodigy was now known as Stevie Wonder. In this new game, Wonder began to experiment with the new technology of synthesizers in his music. In fact, he was the first pop musician to use synthesizers and samplers, and people hated on this nigga hard.
I hate you. I hate you. I don't even know you, and I hate your guts. I hope all the bad things in life happen to you and nobody else.
In 1970, Stevie Wonder predicted that computers would be used to make music. 6 years later, the Apple computer was born. Little did they know how important he would be to all of the music you listen to right now. Check it.
That don't kill me, can only make me stronger. I need you to hurry up now, cause I can't wait much longer. One more time.
Wonder your Spotify would be empty as f.
所以他以前就已经说以后电脑可以那个做音乐了。
对啊，对啊。
你知道我们那个广告吗？说电脑也可以钉头刀。
这是钉头刀。
就是那个豆啊，那个土豆啊，那个什么花生啊，
对。
用哪一种植物啊？他说电脑也可以挑那个。What？ I can choose a good one and a bad one。
真的假的？是真的吗？是真的吗？
是真的广告啊！他说等到马要钉头刀，电脑也会挑花生啊。
那是什么时候？
大概15年前、20年前，我很小的时候。
That's actually more. I guess 土豆，你说土豆是花生还是？对，我蛮喜欢花生。So for me, I'm more excited than that.
So Steve Wonder 电脑也可以做音乐，我的电脑也可以做头刀，因为台湾is all about it.
Visionaries.
To little Stevie Wonder, music was music. But to Stevie Wonder, music could be political. He was on that Twaki shit. Although he couldn't see what the f was going on, he used his voice to bring awareness to social injustice. Upon accepting his Academy Award, he spoke out against apartheid.
I would like to accept this award in the name of Nelson Mandela.
Which them white Africans didn't take too well and immediately banned his ass. He received the Presidential Medal of Freedom for lifetime achievement. In fact, my dude turned Martin Luther King's birthday into a national f***ing holiday. Lincoln had to fight a war and drop bodies to get that shit done.
所以如果我认识 Stevie Wonder， 然后他如果说那个阿威不错，然后我就阿威对，
然后就要抽。
那天大家都要阿威，
阿威，我们不会忘记你。现在是叫什么那个什么？什么？我不知道。
Just when Stevie Wonder had nearly reached the high score, Windows 宕机了。Stevie suffered a horrible car accident that left him in a coma for 4 days. You think blindness is a bitch? Now he couldn't see.
I can't see fucking shit out of this thing.
Smell.
What the rock?
Or taste.
Steak. Fucking delicious.
But Stevie was an optimist. He could still smack that ass and he could still hear them call him daddy. 4 days in a coma did not stop Stevie Wonder's love for the hustle. In fact, less than 2 weeks later, with a headache and only 2 senses available, Stevie was on fucking tour. His first stop, Paris. Well, you don't really need to smell that place anyway. He performed all over Europe, smacking tons of ass along the way. He even found time to write the album that would bring him 3 #1 hits and 3 Grammy Awards. My man worked hard and became unstoppable.
We're happy the Grammys are happy to you. May I say this to, first of all, you. I would like for you all, please, not to give this to me, but to my mother.
你知道那个卢广仲吗？
卢广仲
就是唱那个那么好了，那个有一个Goofy Head， 那 Hair Guy，
就是对。
他以前他不会弹，就是做音乐都不会，然后他也是出车祸，然后他有昏迷，他醒来之后就都会了。
我 我们美国还有几个也是这样子，
也是这样子。
有一个是他是小时候就是很害羞，
对，
不敢跟人家说话。他遇到之后他变成世界上最红的 comedian。
哦，是啊。
对啊。
靠！我也被那个楼道被摔昏过啊！为什么还是变这样？还是没有变？
哎，你就变成阿威了 ？That's crazy. That's good.
Stevie Wonder's legacy spans decades. He won and achieved a lot of shit. His influence is undeniable. He created a musical solar system, and within it, many, many stars.
You okay? So you okay? Are you okay? You okay? So you okay? Damn, who sees me so down, so wrong? I'm a second like I didn't have you sitting at home, thinking about me, being the good girl that you are, but you probably believe you gotta. Shower you with all my attention. Yeah, these are my only intentions.
Stevie Wonder, a man who couldn't see his current world, but had a vision of the future.
他真的是超厉害的耶！
真的是。
他打电动没有 monitor， 然后也没有滑鼠就可以赢了。
No, like he's like, I see the Matrix coming. Yeah. There's a glitch in the Matrix.
还有其他类似这种人吗？那很少见了吧？莫扎。
还Leonardo 啊 ，Da Vinci 啊，
哦，Da Vinci 他可以看得到，哇！
你是说 impaired 吗 ？Yeah, but still, yeah. I give respect to Da Vinci because he had no reference. He was just like, I see niggas flying in the air. I'm just gonna draw that shit. Seriously, even you look at, like I say, Newton. Yeah. Newton, well, the story we have is like, walking in the garden, like, an apple hits on there. He's like, gravity, nigga, gravity. You know what I mean? That's pretty cool. That's really cool. So, let us know what you think about Stevie Wonder in the comments down below. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit the 会员 for uncensored content, and we'll see you next time. Peace!